I'm back.
All your favorite wrestling shows rolled into one. Welcome to the We Book It podcast. Let's start the show.
I'm back.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Virgil, and with another episode of the We Book It podcast. And yes, I am here by myself because the rest of those bums, I gave them the night off. I didn't want them here anyways. I didn't want to talk to them, didn't want to do anything with them. I'd have smacked them up just like I smacked them up when I won the We Book It World Championship. One more time. That's right. 3 times over. Your world's We Book It champion. And say my name. Acknowledge me. I did that shit. I owned it. It's mine. I don't want to hear anything from any of them because they couldn't do it. I dethroned Coach. I beat him for the We Book It World Championship. That's right. In a landslide victory, 10-2. Woo! Love it, baby. Love it. Now, with that being said, we have to talk about not only what happened during SummerSlam, but we have so much to cover because honestly, y'all, this SummerSlam to me was better than anything that I saw all year long. This SummerSlam felt better than WrestleMania to me, if you're asking me. I have thoroughly enjoyed this SummerSlam. Now, night 1 left a little bit to be desired, but night 2, what you missed in night 1, night 2 made up for. Honestly, y'all, like I mean, they really did the damn thing with SummerSlam. So I thoroughly enjoyed myself all night long with the card, especially night 2. Night 2's card felt really, really good. Really enjoyed every single thing about it. We had returns, we had upsets, we had victories that we knew were going to happen. The only thing we didn't see was Oba Femi come out at the last minute after Roman Reigns retained and challenge him to a match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Outside of that, listen, this pay-per-view, this PLE had everything. Make sure you guys leave comments in the comments section. Tell me what you thought about each match. So, like I said, it is, y'all, if the Cubs just traded for Mason Miller, I'm going to have to end this and restart this back up because that's going to be kind of huge. Hold on. 2 seconds. Give me a minute. Okay, no, that didn't happen. All right. So let's get back to business. We got to talk wrestling. So, all right, SummerSlam did not disappoint. Night 1. Let's talk about the matches we had night 1. So, Liv Morgan came out there in her quest to become the greatest women's world champion of all times. And literally, like I said, they had a great match where IYO SKY just could not beat Liv Morgan. I did not expect her to beat Liv Morgan. Like I said, I do expect Liv Morgan to have a little bit longer of a championship reign. Shout out to poor IYO. I don't think she's originally who they had in to win Women's Queen of the Ring and everything like that, but you know, it is what it is. Now, next up, we had LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys defeat Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Jacob Fatu. Yeah, like I said, it was one of those things where we really enjoyed this match. This match was a lot of fun. Another match that I picked correctly because I'm the We Book It champion, so I picked this match correctly also. Once again, a very good match. um I wonder what Roman is going to say to the Bloodline because he's the only one returning to Monday Night Raw as a winner from SummerSlam. They all lost, so they have to get this right. Next up, we had Gunther defeating Nick Aldis, which I think a blind Stevie Wonder could have seen this one coming. That Nick Aldis was not going to beat Gunther. There's no way, no how he should have beat Gunther. Gunther is probably headed towards some type of championship, I think, here in the near future. There's no reason why he should have um, been beaten by Nick Aldis, unless they were going to do like a trilogy, which obviously they're not. And Nick Aldis has been reinstated as as the general manager of SmackDown by Triple H. Triple H also told him to let the thing with Gunther go, call it right down the middle, and do your job. So there you go. Next up, we have Fatal Influence, another match I picked correctly. Fatal Influence defeating the Bellas and Paige in a triple threat match. I'm sorry, not a triple threat match, in a six-man tag match. This match in itself was also really good, especially the ending where Nikki Bella went crazy on Paige and beat the holy hell out of her and told her, "You can't take my spot," which I full on expect Paige to get her to get her revenge on this one. So we'll see what happens with that. Then after that, we had the CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes match for the undisputed WWE Championship. This match actually was really good. This match served its purpose. It did a lot for the pay-per-view. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Coming in live from his hotel room in Minneapolis, Florida, Teddy Lemon Pepper Long.
Minneapolis, Florida.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm sorry. Look, I'm tired, and I got a sinus infection.
Oh, poor Tink. Poor little Tink. What it do, We Book It fam?
You know how I go, man. But yeah, I am on the CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes match on night one. CM Punk does pick up the victory in this match. I thought it was a good match. It served its purpose. These two really went out there and did their thing. It wasn't the main event, and it wasn't going to be the main event because they wanted the Hell in a Cell to be the main event in case it was probably Brock's last match. But what did you think? What was the crowd reaction like live? Also, yeah, Teddy was live there for it. What was the crowd reaction like live during the CM Punk Cody Rhodes match? And what did you think of the match in itself?
And
So I don't know if you own your hotel Wi-Fi or not, but you aren't talking. It's just but all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and keep moving right along. So yeah, no, that was a crazy match. Crazy amount of events. It did end up having it did up ending with CM Punk getting the victory in that one. Let's see if we can get him on this time. There we go.
You got me?
Yeah. You sound better
so
this time. You're chopped and screwed.
Man, I had to get off the hotel Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi acting real crazy. But to go off of what I said again, the energy was crazy in there, man. Especially when Randy came in and RK'd the hell out of Cody Rhodes in the middle of that ring.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful sight because I was taking bets the whole time with the people in my section. I was like, it's either gonna be Drew McIntyre or Randy Orton. So to
Mm.
call that Randy Orton spot coming in, and we all just lost our shit when Randy came out and hit that RKO, man. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Randy Orton did return, guys. He is back in the WWE, and he RKO'd the hell out of Cody Rhodes and essentially cost him the WWE Championship. So I'm very excited to see where this leads to on Friday. And of course, you guys make sure you want to join Teddy on Friday night, recapping everything that happened from this coming on this coming Friday night SmackDown Lowdown. Last but not least, the last match of the Saturday night's card was Oba Femi when he defeated Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell match. What did you think of the match first? We'll talk about the after moments. What did you think about the match first?
I felt like it really didn't need to sell if they weren't going to use it for real, for real.
Yeah,
But I felt like it was just a callback to Brock and Undertaker because for if you notice, um, in certain matches or if it's certain PLEs, if Brock is in a match, he pays homage to the Undertaker or somebody else that had a significant moment with a match with him at those pay-per-views. And
right.
seeing that him and Taker had a Hell in a Cell match at a SummerSlam, and he did the callback with the peeling up the canvas and exposing the wood and all that stuff, and hitting Oba with the tombstone on the wood was a callback for that. A lot of people think that Oba missed the spot with not hitting Brock on the wood, but at the same time, like I told people, I was like the wood callback was really just for him hitting the tombstone on Oba
Yep.
in the ring. So I was like, you didn't have to have Oba hit the fall from grace on there. It's just the significance, like, oh, it would have been better. But I mean, to each his own. I'm fine with him not doing it, but it was great. And then to see that moment go off script live after the Hell in a Cell with him talking about some he's the past and Oba's the future. I was like, that's the biggest rub you can ever get. And he gave him that first one when Oba hit that fall from grace and told him to put his foot on his chest on that Monday Night Raw when they started their thing before WrestleMania.
Yep.
And it's just been a build up. And truth be told, like this has been all Brock Lesnar's doing. Like this is his hand pushing the envelope for everything that happened.
Yep. Yep. And really putting Oba over as the next guy, as the future. So no, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, it was a really great moment. Really great moment.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's move on to night two. So night two started with Sami Zayn and Finn Balor making their way down to the ring to start their match. And we all thought that was just going to be the match, right? Wrong. Out comes Nick Aldis, and he says, well, he's reinstated as general manager, and he thinks that this match should be made a little bit more fair. So he's going to make it a little bit more fair. And by doing so, there needs to be another person added to this match. And out walks Gunther. And immediately the group chat went nuts. Everybody was pissed off, like, no, not Gunther. Da 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 da. Like, oh man. And then lo and behold, he said he had somebody else he wanted to add. And that man brought out Kevin Owens, and everybody immediately said, "Oh, this match has been redeemed." What was the crowd reaction like for Kevin Owens?
Oh my God, bro. I've heard some pops in my life. I've never heard a rock pop. I've heard a John Cena pop on a couple occasions. I've heard the Roman Reigns pop on multiple occasions. I've heard Seth Rollins. I have not heard a pop like KO's in a long time, bro. And when I say the fucking building went off the hinges when KO music hit, off the fucking hinges. Like you couldn't have picked. I was like, it's either gonna be KO or Randy Orton. That was another bet I had in a different section today. I was like, it's either gonna be KO coming back or Randy Orton. And lo and behold, it was Kevin Owens, and I was like, fuck yeah. And I'm like, that's just what we needed was KO back because now we get more storyline on SmackDown, which is going to be so beautiful. It just sucks that now we got more bodies in 2 hour window, and that pisses me off.
Yep.
That's the only thing that pisses me off now is that we're back to the 2 hour window on SmackDown when I need the 3 hours because KO and CM Punk are finna fucking cut promos like no fucking other. And you got two of the biggest shit talkers on the mic going head to head at whatever the next PLE is. So I can't wait. It was man. Seeing KO back. I'm not even the biggest KO fan, but I was like, fuck yeah, KO back. Oh yeah, I needed that. Needed it.
Mac man, what's up, man?
What's happening? What's happening, man? Happy birthday to you, man. You know what I'm
No, thank you,
saying?
sir.
Happy
Thank you.
Man,
birthday,
fuck that nigga
cuz.
birthday.
Thank you. You respect
I'm
your
in heel
booking world
mode.
champion.
I'm in heel. Oh fuck no. I don't acknowledge shit. Only my tribal chief that is Roman Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge me. Now,
Whatever.
Hey,
Mac
man, it
Man.
still be me.
Nah, yeah, it should,
Ain't
but it
nobody
wasn't.
acknowledging you, Mac. You over there talking bull. You've been talking cash shit lately. Ain't nobody
Man,
acknowledging your ass.
yo, listen, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all the private conversations be even worse, bro. The stuff he be saying in private, I be saying like, bro, you can't tell nobody that, bro.
Hey,
Please, like, don't
hey.
say nothing,
What you mean?
Please don't
I be
drop some of
saying
that.
right
Please don't
stuff.
bro. No, you don't. You be saying the wrong stuff
expose
all
it.
the time, but I keep
Expose
I
his
be
telling you.
saying the
messages
right
next time.
stuff.
Expose his messages next time because you know I'm gonna get on his ass real quick.
Hey, the Drew McIntyre
Nah,
thing is a
nah,
little
man.
far
That's
fetched.
my
We
little
still
brother,
might
man.
get him
I
though.
ain't going.
We
I don't
still
give
might get
I ain't
a
him
gonna
though.
expose
fuck.
him, but
I don't give a
he be
fuck,
tripping.
Virgil.
He be tripping though. I be trying to tell him
What
like,
you
brother.
mean, bro? I be saying the right stuff.
Anyways, Mac Man, what did you think about the Cody Rhodes? I'm sorry, not the Cody Rhodes. What'd you think about
KO coming back.
uh yeah, KO coming back and winning and becoming the new number one contender for the WWE Championship?
He had put out a Facebook post not too long ago saying he was coming back in August. I just didn't connect the dots with it being SummerSlam.
About to go heat
But I
up.
Right.
but I felt like it was the right time for it to happen. He didn't come
Good for
back
right now.
WrestleMania, so he did come back the next Bex
Sorry.
pay-per-view. So I definitely think it was about that time. I'm happy to see him back. I feel like we've been missing a lot of energy that KO is gonna bring. So I definitely feel like it's a good time to have him back. Couldn't be
He's
more happy
needed.
for him coming back from injury. You never want to see someone go down with an injury like that. So the fact that he's back, I'm very happy about that.
How long was he out for? About
Absolutely.
a year
Almost 2 years.
Yeah. It
since
was
that
crazy.
Saturday night main
Crazy amount
event
of time.
match.
He was out with Cena and Cody fought.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin Owens came back. When he was doing his stuff after he was doing his press stuff after, he came up and ran up and hugged Big E, and they gave each other a big hug. So that moment was also pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, we have more and more intel coming in. Next up, we have Baron Corbin defeating Trick Williams for the United States Championship. What did you guys think of this match? And did you guys agree with that decision to take the title off Tricky Willie?
I should have, had we known that it was going to be a fatal four-way with Kevin Owens coming back, a lot of us would have believed that Baron Corbin was going to win that match. And we weren't expecting him to come back and within 2 weeks just get the title. So I don't know if that's because of Trick and Lash about to take a honeymoon, or if it's because of what the fuck you over there laughing about?
He said honeymoon.
I mean, that shit does happen. They never took a honeymoon. They just got married 2 weeks ago.
How long is the honeymoon supposed to be for? Like what, a week or two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough time.
Carmelo dropped the title when he took his honeymoon.
Yeah, that's true.
He dropped the title when him and Kalani got married.
I'm gonna wait till it's my turn. I'm gonna go off about this. Go ahead.
I don't care what you say. Go ahead. Cause you getting on my nerves all fucking ready. I'm about to kick you
Hey
off the
man, go ahead,
screen.
finish your sentence, man.
Nah, you over here interrupting with all your fucking giggles and shit.
Hey man, I'm happy you were able to go to SummerSlam and have that experience.
Don't try and glaze me with that bullshit. Go ahead and finish
Damn,
your
I'm
fucking
happy
thought,
you had a
motherfucker.
chance to see that experience, man.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Mike. Hey, Virgil, he about to get it, bro. Get your boy. Get your boy.
No.
Cause I still remember the bullshit he said the last time he was on the pod.
What I say?
So
What I say?
go back and look.
Y'all
Because you're on
hilarious.
camera. You're on camera. I just want you to know that. Things
What
are
I
recorded
say?
and they're in the archives. We gonna run it back. I'm gonna put it in the group chat first before I blast you on live. But
All right, y'all. Listen, hey, come on, man. What do y'all think about Trick Williams and Corbin and Baron Corbin? I said Corbin Baron. Baron Corbin.
yeah, you've been fucking up all night. Sinus infection.
I know, right?
That's
All that
sad.
road traveling. I'm gonna go
That's
ahead,
all
man.
that.
I got a lot to say about this. I feel like this is where all that ass kissing gets you, man. He all when he was on the Indies and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about all, how great Triple H was, and Triple H is great, and you gotta just see the vision for the WWE. You know, this is what that gets you. I definitely feel like they took the title off Trick a little. Just maybe a PLE too early. I feel like you're gonna let this man come back 2 weeks into him coming back and getting a title. He didn't really need it. I mean, the pop wasn't that big for his return. You got other people on SmackDown that deserves the title. You could have put it on Finn for a little bit. You could have put it
No,
on, huh?
no. Finn's the world championship picture right now.
He's not getting it no time soon. You know,
He
he's not
will.
beating Punk for that.
He ain't got to beat Punk for it. He can beat Kevin Owens for it.
I don't
You
think
got to
Kevin
remember. You
Owens
got to
being
remember.
Punk.
You got to remember. Triple H is in his black and gold bag right now. Between Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, all them cats, like he got the black and gold brand on SmackDown. If you notice that, think about how many former champions from Black and Gold NXT are on SmackDown right now. Besides Seth Rollins, you still got Johnny
Sammy,
Gargano there. You got Sammy, Johnny Gargano. You got Finn Balor. You got
Kevin
Kevin
You think
Owens.
Owens.
Johnny Gargano's in the world title picture?
I think that flip is gonna be Johnny Gargano stop planking and he gonna come back and tag with Sammy, or it's gonna be something that he gets himself involved somehow, some way, in
I
some
would have put the
storyline.
title on Johnny Gargano before I did Baron Corbin. I mean, like, I'm not big on Baron Corbin. I never was.
None of us
But
were, but we were just happy to see him back.
I just think that
Hey,
was some
I'll
blasphemy.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You missed it because you wasn't there. We actually enjoyed his match. That fatal 4-way match between Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, Baron Corbin, and Carmelo Hayes was cold on Thursday on the
Hell
live
yeah.
at the live event.
Hell yeah.
That match was cold,
Hell
and Baron
yeah.
Corbin held his own in that match. Like he was not bad at all.
No, he really did. Like Baron Corbin has no ring rust, bro. Like everything Baron Corbin's been doing in the Indies is showing up back in WWE. And truth be told, like it was just Vince McMahon losing the image of Baron Corbin. That's why he left. Like Vince couldn't figure out what else to do with him.
Yeah, well, I ain't a fan of it, but yeah, I ain't a fan of that. I ain't a fan of that. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna try to find the good in it because no. But I definitely think we are gonna be introduced to Yachty versus Trick soon. That's up a good hype, by Yachty kind of costing him the match.
Not really. Yachty didn't cost him that match. Yachty fell through the table because Trick hit Baron Corbin and the Yachty. You know you run the risk of having a manager. You know it come with
Yeah,
this shit. Niggas know it come with this shit. It wasn't like here's the thing. You can make that a valid point if Yachty hit Trick Williams with the kendo stick on accident. Or if it was Yachty knocking Trick through the table. That would be your point of that. But it was no foolishness. And when they walked out the arena, they was cool. That's
it's
the
true.
stuff y'all don't see. Y'all didn't see because during the commercial break, they was walking out the arena and they was like, he was making sure Trick was making sure Yachty was good through the table bump and all that shit.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Friday
Now,
will show.
if he does end up costing him that championship, that's gonna be crazy, man.
Then
All
yeah.
right. Next up, we got Chelsea Green defeating Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, and Lash Legend in the biggest shocker of the both nights, but the best surprise they could have had for us. Chelsea Green is now your interim WWE Women's Champion, and I understand now why they made it interim because they plan for her to win it, and they obviously are going to have her be the champ for a little while, probably until Rhea gets back, and her and Rhea are gonna have a match. I saw somebody post a meme saying showing Brock Lesnar F-Fine Kofi Kingston, saying that's gonna be Chelsea Green when Rhea Ripley get healthy.
Damn.
Ooh, he said he gonna give it a Kofi Kingston treatment. That shit's hilarious.
I hate Vince for that.
Yeah,
Rag wearing bitch.
that was not his brightest moment.
And I still don't forgive him for Chuck and Billy.
You
Like
look so good to me.
Vince was one of the worst culture appropriators during his tenure as boss of WWE, bro, because the shit he did was
That used to be funny though. I ain't gonna lie. A do rag man when he would come out to him like, "What's up, Holmes?"
nah, because he was, "What's up, my nigga?"
Oh
Absolutely not.
yeah. Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
That
Absolutely not.
that wasn't cool.
Absolutely
That wasn't cool.
fuck not.
I think the
That's
fuck
when
not.
I think honestly that was the moment where I was like, even though I wasn't really big on like dealing with like other people, other races saying anything of that jargon, that was the moment I was like, yeah, I can't fuck with him. That was high school. That was high school era, and I wish fuck motherfucker would come up talk about something. What's up, my nigga? Fuck.
I'm gonna beat
All
your
right.
ass.
I got you, my nigga. I got something for your ass.
But
Lucky
no,
Charm, shit.
how do you feel about Chelsea Green winning and dedicating her win to Michael Hayes?
I love it. I didn't know she dedicated her win to Michael Hayes, but I
Yep.
loved her winning. Truth be told, like she should have been had the strap on, like before even Tiffany got the strap, she should have had the strap.
She is a
But
triple crown champion too. She's been United States
she's
Tag Team and WWE champion.
only thing she hasn't got is the women's intercontinental title. So only thing she's missing is the women's world title and the intercontinental title. And
Right.
she'll have the gold in WWE. But the thing was she was the inaugural US champion that made it so much better for her. But now winning this title though, like I'm waiting for her gimmick because I'm gonna love it. Because
Oh yeah.
because Chelsea does no wrong when you give her the time. And like the thing is, even though we wanted her to have a strap, her TV time is golden. Like she don't miss when it
Yeah.
comes to TV time.
No,
So,
she
like, for what
she
she
makes
does
whatever,
and what she
whatever
got
she
going
does, she makes
on.
it worth it.
Hell yeah. That's why we love Chelsea Green.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Next up, Danhausen defeated Dominic Mysterio and
Dirty Dom.
won the human monies on a pole match. What did you think about this?
It was fake money with a whole bunch of ones in the bag.
Yeah.
No, for real. It was a lot of fake money with a lot of $1 bills in that bag.
Dollar bills, y'all. That's hilarious.
Of course you had Big Head come through and interfere.
Right.
I just don't like the angle that they're put like this kind of like as a almost what they did to Braun Breaker situation when it comes to Dominic Mysterio, because at one point in time we had him with so much heat that he could have been in the world title picture before Roman even came to Raw, but it was just a thing of whoever was doing the storylines. I'm over the Danhausen storyline with him with actually great talent. Only because like Danhausen for me is a mid card guy that should be facing like Kit Wilson's, the Miz's, the people that the R Truths and segments like that. He should be having those segments, man, to be but at SummerSlam to be having a match on the show when it's not he should have been on the free hour. Danhausen is a free hour on ESPN wrestler in my book. Because him in match isn't really producing for me. I'm not a big fan of him in match right now. Like I'm really not.
Got you. Okay. But you happy you won his human monies?
Man, that match could have been the men's tag team title match or some shit. To be honest with you, we could have had the Vision versus the Street Profits or the Vision versus somebody, goddamn it. But I would have rather seen Austin Theory and Braun Breaker than Danhausen. That's just
fair.
me. I could he don't need to be on my PLE screen unless he doing a little segment where he throwing out t-shirts or some shit.
Nah.
Other than that, I'm cool.
All right, Chad Gable wins the Intercontinental Championship to win his first singles title in WWE.
What happened to Jerry? He left.
Yeah. Well, his internet dropped. He texted me and said my internet just dropped.
That's all that bullshit he was talking.
I don't think that's it. I think old girl came back is what I think. She
I
talking back
think he had
outside. Yeah.
Come through.
Right. You already know. So Chad Gable win the Intercontinental Championship. What'd you think of that?
Loved it. It was a beautiful moment, man. There was a lot of people in the section I was with that was from Minneapolis or from the area, and to see him get that win at home, and then how Penta put it over him with putting the title around his waist, it was beautiful.
Yep.
He been won that title for a long time. He was really in tears, like he really was in tears about that match, man, and it was beautiful to see that. So I'm glad he won the title there and in his hometown. Like I loved it for him.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Me too. I'm very happy for him. When I think Intercontinental Championship, Chad Gable is what you think of as the prototypical Intercontinental Champion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually very, very happy for him. And like I said, I think he's going to do the title justice. I think he's going to be in line with Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, everybody else that makes this the workman's title. I mean, like I said, that that as the IC Championship should be. What did you think of the last match of the night? Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. I ain't gonna lie to you. This match overexceeded what I thought, because I thought honestly I was over with and done with the whole Shield storyline and could care less about what's going on with the Shield and everything like that. But how they made this match pure cinema, I think, just goes to show you how great Roman Reigns really is. I've thoroughly enjoyed this match, and then the way they ended this match with doing the Shield fist bump. Obviously,
man, how you gonna ask me what my
opinion
is? You take over.
Well, give me a second.
You literally asked me what my thoughts was, and you was like, "Well, my thoughts." I'm like, "Wait a fucking minute! You're taking all my points because you're saying all the shit I wanted to say."
Go ahead, finish.
It's poetic. It was very poetic because you had Roman not consuming to his ways of getting his get back on Seth all the time, because he could have easily took the chair shot. He didn't. He could have easily did a lot of other things, and he didn't, because the chair shot cost him the title with Cody. The chair shot has cost him different things every time he's utilized it, and the fact that he didn't do it, and he was like, "Man, fuck this shit. We're gonna battle this shit out in the middle of this ring, and I'm gonna beat your ass." It's just the two of us right now. And I'm like, I gotta go back and watch it so I can catch a lot of the sound bites, because we couldn't hear shit in the stadium. But the sound bites of him just telling him like, it's just me and you. Like that's cinematic in itself. And then the fist bump at the end with the mask on the ground to represent John Moxley, FKA Dean Ambrose, was poetic for everybody that's been through the Shield storyline. Like everybody that's been through the Shield storyline, like this was the culmination that we've been wondering if we would ever see, or if it's one of them things like, damn, this really just happened, because like Seth got Roman 2 times already at a PLE for the title. One of them was a cash in, and the other one was a triple threat. One of them was a cash in, one was a triple threat, and then I think he beat him at another PLE for the title. Because this was when Roman was the big dog. But he's never beat Roman as the OTC one-on-one. He got him in a triple threat because CM Punk was in there, but he's never been able to do it one-on-one. Damn, that was quick. 2-minute man.
Man, my internet went out, man.
Sure, that's what it
man.
was.
No. Sure, Shreddy called that boy back outside. We already know.
No.
Come here real quick. Let me holler at you real quick. Let me whisper something in your ear. That's what she said.
Can I hold your hand?
My internet dropped, man. I'm serious about that one. I don't want nothing to do with that crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now she crazy. Now she crazy.
Okay.
Now she crazy. First she was Cracker Barrel and you cracked her. Now she crazy. See, that don't make no sense.
I didn't do nothing. I ain't do nothing.
Hey, Mac, tell us what you think about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins before we get out of here, man.
At first I thought the match was gonna be I couldn't say boring, but I didn't think it was going to be what it actually turned out to be.
Right.
I think they put on a good match. Um, I like the way they involved Ambrose Moxley. Um, I, I mean, it kind of left me like wanting to see more, like one more match.
That's the cinema
Um,
of it.
Yeah.
it's like I want to see one more match. Like, are you sure this got to
We
be
all
it?
do. We all do because
Yep.
that's the poetry and cinema of that match that we all left wanting more from that
Yep.
match. And it's like, bro, we got to get more from these two, bro. We got to
Yeah.
get more from these two somehow, some way.
So I definitely think that definitely was the match of the PLE.
Okay.
To
That
see
might be
those
match of the
two,
year right now.
to see how they did it, like they all hit each other finisher. It was just great all around. I
Roman hit
know
the dirty deeds.
I
Yep.
gotta resend my my 35 minutes of nothing text. uh, it definitely was 35 minutes or something. So I
Hell
Yep.
yeah, it
definitely
was.
say salute to those guys on putting together that match like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, that match was beautiful,
Over
man. Like I can't
over
even.
overall, what would y'all grade night one and what would y'all grade night two?
Night one, I give a solid B. Just because of how the matches ran in the sense of the commercial ads that they put in there. Night two though, night two was all poetry and cinematics because you had Chad winning at home, you had Chelsea winning the title for the first time, and Mike Cardona being front row as a current superstar to watch her win. You had the Roman and Seth was just pure poetry, bro. Like I can't put it in the context enough how poetic it was because that truthfully might have been the main event of the year right now.
Right.
I will put that as over any of the WrestleMania main events, any of the
Hmm.
other PLE main events. I put this Seth and Roman SummerSlam 2026 over a lot of PLE main events, and truth be told, might be match of the year right now because we had no run-ins. And truth be told, like people don't give Roman a lot of credit. He's won every match clean with no help.
It's true. Very true.
He hasn't cheated. He hasn't got DQ'd. He has won every match flawlessly without a wise man on the apron or anything like that. It's just been straight Roman getting the
It's true.
job done,
Doing his part, man. Doing his thing.
doing his part, man. So I fucks with it heavy, and seeing Chelsea Green win was beautiful. So I'm happy. I was shocked, but at the same time, I remember what I said about people that get their signature titles, whether it be the Intercontinental or US title. Every time they get a signature title, they drop that belt 2 weeks after. Jay did it. Jay did it as soon as he got the blue part in the
Yeah,
IC title, dropped it.
yeah.
LA Knight had the signature US title strap. That didn't last long, dropped it. And then Trick Williams got this furry ass belt, dropped it. But they
Yep.
also having a lot of mixed reviews on the belt as well, which is understandable because it didn't need no fur, even though his fur coat is his signature. That belt didn't need no fur.
No, I don't think so neither.
He could
They
have he
did
could have
too
had a
much with
bling
that one.
he could have had a blinged out strap if that was the case. Shit, that would have sold. Y'all can put all them diamonds in the crown jewel replica. You can put one of them motherfucking US title replicas.
That's hilarious.
that's all. That's all I'm saying. Which all graded though.
I personally grade night one. I grade night one a B, like you said. But night two, I give it an A. It definitely delivered on what we wanted to see. We got KO. We guess we got Chad Gable. Happy for Chad. He had to put that mask on for about a year. Came home from greatness. Chelsea, I'm super glad for Chelsea. I've been saying Chelsea was world title ready for a minute since I joined your podcast. Um, I mean, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with this man, Baron Corbin. So I mean, I guess you could say that's a good story about the form. I don't think so, but we could see. We could see. Um, but Roman and Seth was really a good match to see. I feel like I watched real wrestling tonight with that one, so I definitely say that it was an A. Uh, one of the best nights they ain't put on in a while. One of the best nights they ain't put on in a very long time.
I agree, man. Nothing else to add to that, man. But listen, I appreciate everybody for tuning in and for watching. Make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe so that you never miss anything going on when we book it. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow as your boy Big Daddy C is going to break down the fallout from SummerSlam and how it affects Monday Night Raw. And of course, make sure you tune in Tuesday for Who's Next to NXT, Wednesday for All Elite Recap, and Friday night, Teddy Lemon Pepper Stepper back on the log, giving you guys everything you need to know about Friday Night SmackDown and the Friday Night SmackDown Lowdown.
Dry as a desert TNA Thursday coming too, man.
Dry as a desert.
I'm trying to fight for AAA, y'all. Just let us know you want to see AAA or TNA. You know.
Yeah, one or the other. We appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, keep it pushing. Keep those booking pencils sharp. Until next time, bye, y'all.